What's going on, you guys? It's the FPL Penguin back again with another video for you all. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about things, once again, all things FPL. And we're going to be talking about how I got on in the Double Game Week 28 and also a little preview going into Double Game Week 29 as well, which is just around the corner starting tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll get a deadline stream on tomorrow. But if you do enjoy this video, guys, hit that like button and do subscribe. We do appreciate support as always. So we're going to go straight into it. This is how I got on in the game week just gone, and I was at 20k before this game started, and now just under 10k. So 10k, so a 10k rise in the overall table. Yeah, over the moon, 120 points. I'll have a little scroll down as well, and this is 13 went for. As you know, if you watch my last stream, I switched the captaincy from Mount to James. But yeah, that was the bench. I didn't expect that much from the bench, but it's not that bad, to be honest with you. Like, if I had Tony on for someone like Willock or Rafinha, it's only like probably a 13-point loss, 14-point loss. I probably still would have started Rafinha. If it was Willock, it would have been probably a 13-point loss. So no biggie. So I'm not bothered about that, to be honest with you. So this is what I'm really happy with. Captain James, he only played one game. He did the damage. And I'm over the moon with that. So yeah, goalkeeper wise, great to see. Unlike the first fixtures for Wolves, they got a clean sheet this time round, and Cody and Star were there. Nearly went for Kilman. I think Kilman was bench, was he? So I'm glad I didn't go for him. We've got Coutinho in there as well. I know he could have done better than James was captaincy, but I'm still glad I went from worst nightmare, which was James, which is something I was always a bit had a bit of a phobia about, should we say, like going captain and a defender, and I went for it, and it paid off. Hashtag masterstroke. That's what I keep saying. So Coutinho in there, and what was a good fact as well, that FS Scout pulled up something that only just over 3% of managers in Double Game Week 28 had both Coutinho and Reece James in their teams. And I was one of them. Were you one of them that had both those players in your team for that game week just gone? Absolutely amazing. It really helped me out in the overall table. Rafinha, a bit gutted. Glad I didn't captain him. I was a bit sceptical, but I'm glad I went a bit more bold than that, a bit more sensible, should we say. Was it sensible? Who knows, but it was a bit of a masterstroke. Salah got Mountain there, which was a lovely move to go for. People who had Havertz who did even better, well done to you. Glad I didn't jump on the Zayas train. Glad I didn't jump on him on that train. But I'm glad I went for a Chelsea attack in the end. And yeah, so Willock as well. It was all about Fraser in the first game. Then second game, both Willock and Fraser didn't really do anything. But I went for both of them. I think there was too much hype behind those two players. Jimenez, I'm glad he got a goal against Watford. Very, very nice to see. Chad Evans didn't really do anything. Very shocked to see them lose both those games. Southampton. Very, very shocked. Very, very shocked indeed. So that's how I got on, guys. If you want to let me know in the comments how you got on. If you are enjoying the video, hit the like button and do subscribe. Before we get into the Double Game Week 29, my plans and all that. We'll just do a bit of shout out to a lot of people in the FPL Penguin League. Patricia still rocking it. We've got Resky up there. We've got Gavin, Kevin. We've got everybody. There I am, just up there. So it's a really good, like I said, FPL tools on Google Chrome. Download this and you get a good layout like this, and you can get the pictures on and everything. So after all that, we'll move on now to a bit of a preview. I haven't done any transfers yet. It's expecting with this team I've got here. It's another double. And 95 points expecting me to get. Something like that this game week. Yeah, so I'm going to transfer. I'm planning to bring a Spurs asset in. We are sweating on news with Cancelo. Pepper said today something like, they don't play till Monday, as we know, Man City. But we know he's got a sickness. But is he going to play? So, he can't confirm if he's going to play or not. And that's annoyed a lot of FPL managers, obviously. But I'm still going to start him. He's Cancelo. And how is he still owned by a whole lot of people, 40%? So I'm still going to keep him. Got Laporte in there too. I'm going to captain defender this week. Because I know Salah's in there, but Salah's been hit and miss. I think it's all about defending and having some fun with it. And I think Trent looked really, really dangerous against West Ham. And I think he's obviously less likely to be rotated, just unlike, Robertson, who's, with Tisimicus. So I'm going to go with Trent captain this week. I got really excited with Reece James. Now, Reece James, to me, more attacking than Trent. Going to get those returns more than Trent, but I'm gonna go for Trent. I'm gonna take that punt and captain him. We also got Maddison there too. We saw him make a return in the Europa Conference League. Yeah, they're in the Conference League, aren't they? I think they are. They're in one of them, Europa League or Europa Conference League. And he came on as a sub later on, didn't do anything. We came back from back injury, but I want to keep him. Coutinho in there, might as well keep him. How much is he owned by at the minute? He was at 21%. He's at 23% now. And we also got he's playing the blank too. We've got Salah in there. We've got Odegaard, Dennis, and Weghorst up front, and that's the bench. I'm just sweating on news, waiting until about 1:30. It's about an hour and 10 minutes, I think, until David Moyes has his presser. So I'm curious to see here if Bowen is going to make a return against Aston Villa. If he does, I'll keep him. I'll start him probably. But if he doesn't, then I'll probably most likely get rid of him for maybe Kulo from Spurs. Kulo from Spurs. Doherty was on my mind, but I do think, is there going to be rotation, guys, with Spurs? Do we think there's going to be rotation in that double game against United and Brighton with Doherty, maybe Lucas Moura coming back in, players like that? I'm not so sure. Kane and Son are nailed on, as we know, but could there be rotation? I'm just not so sure what's going to happen there. So I think I might play it safe because I can't afford Son or Kane unless I take a -4, probably a -8. And I'm not ripping my team apart just to get those Spurs players in, because Spurs are Spurs, aren't they? There's so much hype behind them, and then they'll probably, they'll destroy Everton. They'll destroy Leeds. Once if they bottle it against Manchester United and Brighton, like they do a lot of the times, like bottle games. We've got to really think about this, guys. We've got to really think about this. I won't play it safe and just go for the single Spurs player. Kulu is definitely on my mind. Maybe in for Bowen. I want to keep Odegaard because he has got a blank game week and he scored in my original team last game week. So I'll probably have to wait. I'm sweating on Bowen news and see what what David Moyes says. So that's the sort of plan I'm going for at the moment. So that's my little battle plan. Much money in the bank? I can show you guys how much I've got. I've got about 2.9 million in the bank. Got quite a bit, and which is lovely to have. That's my new strategy. That's why I feel like that's one of the reasons I've done so well this season. Is kept so much money in the bank to spread around and not worry about being 0.1 million out and all that jazz. So yeah, that's what I'm going for, and I like the team. I really do like it. So guys, that was just a little preview. How we got on as well. Let me know how you got on in Game Week 28 as well, and what your plans are for 29. Any questions at all, fire them away in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to answer them straight away. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I get a deadline stream out. If you haven't joined the stream, hit the like button. Even Robbo agrees, and subscribe too. And guys, see you later. Take care, and bye-bye.